Hello, beautiful souls. This is a message in the music reading for all signs. Today, we're diving into the energy of a divine feminine who is seeking clarity on how to trust her feelings after experiencing a deep and transformative love connection. Doubt clouds this relationship, and someone here is desperately trying to make sense of their emotions, why they feel the way they do and where they should go from here. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't, and let the messages guide you as they're meant to. Spirit has directed me to begin with the divine masculine, followed by the divine feminine, and close with the collective energy of you both. Let's dive in. Divine masculine energy. The cards revealed for the divine masculine are the Nine of Swords, clarified by the Tower in reverse. The Nine of Swords embodies the masculine's current state, an emotional storm of guilt, anxiety, and regret. Sleepless nights plague him as he replays the choices he made and the consequences they've wrought. There is a deep sense of being trapped in his own thoughts, unsure of how to move forward. The weight of his decisions hangs heavy on him, creating an internal battle between his longing for what's been lost and his fear of facing the truth. He wrestles with the lies, empty promises, and the chaos caused by trying to love two people at once. Like a Casanova, he charmed and seduced but left a trail of broken trust in his wake. Clarified by the Tower in reverse, this card reveals his resistance to change. The divine masculine is clinging to the broken remnants of his decisions, desperate to avoid the full collapse of his reality. He knows that the love he shared with the divine feminine was unparalleled, yet he chose another path, one born not of passion but of obligation. Now, he finds himself trapped in a situation that feels inescapable, longing for the love he knowingly walked away from. His regret is palpable, but his fear of rebuilding on honest foundations holds him back. The masculine's journey must begin with accountability, owning the lies and choices that have fractured the trust needed to sustain real love. The song that encapsulates his energy is "Let's Get Married" by Jagged Edge. This song is a bitter reminder of his duality. While professing unrequested promises to you, divine feminine, he was asking another to marry him. Even more, the divine feminine knew he had married another, yet she willingly allowed the masculine to take her on what felt like a honeymoon. The complexity of this dynamic speaks to the deep pull and chemistry between you two, but also to the profound betrayal of trust. It's a stark revelation of his conflicting actions, the consequences they've created, and his deep yearning for what he's lost. Divine feminine energy. For the divine feminine, Spirit has brought forward the Nine of Pentacles in reverse, clarified by the Eight of Swords in reverse. The Nine of Pentacles in reverse reflects your journey of rediscovering your self-worth. This card reveals how deeply you invested in this connection, even at the cost of your own boundaries. You poured your heart and soul into this relationship, believing in its potential because the love you felt for the masculine was unlike anything you'd ever experienced. Yet, as the love outcome, this card also reminds you of the unfulfilled promises that defined this relationship. The masculine's actions left you questioning not only his intentions but your own ability to trust your feelings. The dreams you once held together have become shadows, reminding you of how much you gave and how little was reciprocated. Now, you stand at a crossroads, knowing that clinging to this connection only prolongs your pain and prevents you from moving toward the love you truly deserve. Clarified by the Eight of Swords in reverse, you're breaking free. The blindfold you wore, the illusions you held on to, are falling away. You're seeing the truth: this relationship, though deeply meaningful, no longer serves your highest good. It's time to let go, not because you didn't love him enough but because you deserve a love that's reciprocated in action, respect, and integrity. You are reclaiming your power and stepping into the light of your own worth. The song that Spirit brings for you is "Just the Lonely Talking" by Whitney Houston. The lyrics repeatedly ask, "Are you really ready for love this time, or is it just the lonely talking again? Spirit urges you to reflect deeply on this question. When the masculine reaches out again, and he will, you may feel tempted to direct this song at him. But Spirit advises you to sing it to yourself instead. Let it be a moment of self-reflection, a reminder that your heart deserves to be filled with genuine love, not promises or illusions. As you move forward, ask yourself, am I ready for the love I deserve? Hold space for someone who will never make you question your worth or intentions. The collective energy. The cards revealed for the collective are the Two of Wands in reverse, clarified by the Knight of Wands. The Two of Wands in reverse speaks of stagnation and fear. This card reflects a shared energy of hesitation, a reluctance to move forward into the unknown. For the Divine Feminine, it's the struggle to fully release the past and embrace a new chapter of self-love and opportunity. For the Divine Masculine, it's the fear of facing the consequences of his actions and the uncertainty of what lies ahead. Both are standing at a crossroads, but only one is ready to take the leap. Clarified by the Knight of Wands, this card brings boldness and passion into focus. The Knight of Wands resonates strongly with the Divine Feminine, symbolizing her stepping into a phase of magnetic confidence and independence. This energy is about reclaiming your freedom, embracing your fiery spirit, and allowing your irresistible charisma to shine. Whether this means exploring new opportunities, meeting someone who matches your energy, or simply rediscovering your own power, Spirit affirms that you are entering an empowered and vibrant chapter of your journey. The songs tied to this energy are You Know How to Make Me Feel So Good by Harold Melvin and the Blue Notes, a message from the Divine Masculine. He believes the chemistry you shared, especially physical touch, could rebuild what was lost. But Spirit warns that this is temptation, not love. The playhouse you built together cannot be reconstructed on the same shaky foundation. Forever Mine by the OJs, his final plea. The lyrics, if you ever think about leaving me, my heart will be grieving, reveal the truth of his sorrow. But Spirit reminds you that grief does not erase his choices. He made his decision, and now it's time for you to make yours. Choose yourself, Divine Feminine, real love is waiting for you. What it would take to reunite. Both parties would have to take full accountability for their roles in this relationship. True reconciliation would require more than just words, it would demand deep introspection, humility, and the willingness to face difficult truths. They must be open to having the not-so-easy conversations, filled with truth and honesty, both in asking and answering the tough questions. Spirit does not judge, its only requirement is that you learn and grow. The Divine Feminine and Divine Masculine must also understand that even if they decide to reconcile, this will not be an easy task. The Divine Masculine has made a commitment to another, a situation that will not be simple to walk away from. This entanglement brings complications that could create ongoing obstacles and further pain. Divine Feminine, if you decide to continue with this relationship, you must acknowledge that without a complete separation from his current partner, you will forever be the other woman. Time shared between you two will never be when you desire it, only when he is able to get away. You both may also have to come to a realization, one that is not easy to accept, this relationship may have run its course. The connection that once was, may never be the same again. The conclusion that might be reached and agreed upon is that it is time to walk away. For the Divine Feminine, after deep contemplation, the realization might become even clearer. You may come to understand that this could not possibly be your dream man, because the man of your dreams would have never chosen another, while loving you. For the Divine Feminine and Divine Masculine to reunite, a profound transformation would need to occur on both sides. This connection, as powerful as it is, requires accountability, trust, and a commitment to genuine honesty. The masculine must embark on a journey of deep soul-searching, confronting the choices and behaviors that have led to this separation. He must take responsibility for his actions and approach the feminine with a heart open to truth and vulnerability. For the feminine, it would mean maintaining the strength to uphold your boundaries while staying true to your worth. Trust cannot be rebuilt overnight. It requires consistent effort, patience, and authentic communication. Both must align in their intentions and be willing to grow individually before they can come together as equals. Only through this process of healing and mutual transformation can the possibility of reconciliation become a reality. Spirit has one last message for you, Divine Feminine. The love you offered was genuine, pure, and unconditional. The emotions you felt were not an illusion but a reflection of your own depth and capacity for love. What you experienced was true, unconditional love, a love so rare that many never encounter it in their lifetime. And yes, he felt it too. He still feels it. The divine masculine, however, may never share the extent of what he experienced with you. It is a love that terrifies those who are not ready for it, a love that radiates the very essence of too good to be true. Some souls are not prepared to receive such a love, and that is not a reflection of your worth but rather their unreadiness to embrace something so powerful. Yes, you will experience this energy-charged love again, but this time, you will recognize that those feelings were never about him. They were always about you loving you. Hold on to those feelings, cherish them, because they are a testament to your heart's purity and strength. Never let them escape. Your love is a gift, a treasure, and a force that deserves to be honored. As you walk away, thank the divine masculine. He has fulfilled his role in your journey. Through him, you have grown, transformed, and awakened to the realization of your own worth. He did love you, as deeply as you loved him, but he was not ready to grow with you. And so, Spirit offers you one final lesson, perhaps the greatest of them all. Unconditional love is a gift, but even love must have boundaries. If you love someone, set them free. If they come back, then it was meant to be. Now, Divine Feminine, the question is no longer whether he will return. The real question is, will you still want him if he does? Final thoughts. As we conclude this reading, take a deep breath and allow the messages to settle within your heart. This was a powerful and emotional reading, and someone here needed this clarity today. Often, we already know the answers to the questions we ask, but our emotions hold us back from accepting them. Sometimes, the hardest conversations are the ones we have with ourselves. The cards and songs presented are more than symbols, they are guides, offering clarity, comfort, and inspiration for your journey. Let the lyrics and melodies echo in your soul, affirming the love, growth, and transformation unfolding before you. Replace the love and trust you had for the divine masculine with self-love, and take time to heal. Listen to these songs, letting their messages soothe and inspire you. At the end of this reading, tap on the link on the screen and ask yourself, am I really ready for love? Until you can answer, yes, without hesitation, continue opening your heart while pouring love into yourself. If this reading resonates with you, please like, subscribe, and share your thoughts in the comments. Your energy and stories enrich this shared space, and it is my pleasure to connect with you on this journey. Don't forget to hit the bell icon to stay updated on future readings and messages. Trust the process. Real love is waiting for you. Always remember that there is a message in the music, you only need to be open to receive it.